the penchant for sexism was exactly her words, and I just turned them, and I thought it was fine. And yeah, I think that Bill Clinton was, turned out to be a liability against Obama when they ran against each other, and I guess it was '08. But he was absolutely, you look at that whole campaign, was a mess, and he said things that were very, very problematic and troublesome. And so, I don't, certainly Bill Clinton is not going to be the end-all in the campaign, and he'll come under attack, not just from me, he'll be coming under attack from many other people.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining us now, Roger Stone, Republican political consultant, correspondent for the Daily Caller, editor of StoneZone.com, and, of course, author of The Clintons' War on Women. Hello, Roger.
Steve, great to be with you.
Great to be with you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I love the hat, by the way. I really do.
Well, it's Florida. If you don't wear a Panama hat here, where are you going to wear it?
I guess you're right. You got to go to Panama, I guess, for the other choice. All right. So Hillary, do you believe it's too early for Trump to be bringing up Bill Clinton? Should Trump save all of this and wait until he's the nominee and he's running against her in the general? Because by then, whatever he brings up now will be quote-unquote old news, or you don't agree with that?
No, I don't agree with that. I don't think he had any choice because he didn't bring this up. Hillary Clinton brought it up when she attempted to play the victim card, claiming that Trump was bullying her, and therefore he was someone who would bully women, and therefore women should be upset. She, of course, has her own record of bullying women, Juanita Broderick, Paula Jones, Kathleen Willey, and others. So she's opened this door to the entire question of Bill Clinton's sexcapades and her role in covering them up. This is, I'm actually heartened by the fact that Trump has the courage to bring this up, because I don't see a Marco Rubio or a Jeb Bush certainly having the courage to bring it up. But it speaks to the most important underpinning of her campaign. She claims to be an advocate for women and girls. The record shows that she has abused women and girls, and Trump has been willing to go there.
Let me put up a couple of tweets from Trump as well. The first one here, we'll put it up. And it says, Hillary Clinton has announced that she's letting her husband out to campaign, but he's demonstrated a penchant for sexism so inappropriate. Now let's go to the next one. Also by Donald Trump, I will do far more for women than Hillary. I will keep our country safe, something which she is not able to do, no strength/stamina. I've heard it discussed. This has been all over. It was all over the Sunday shows. It's all over every show. This debate about is Bill Clinton fair game? And I've heard people say, attack Bill Clinton at your own peril. I heard Charles Krauthammer say this is going to backfire. I'm a little unclear on how this backfires exactly.
Well, if it were just about Bill, perhaps they'd be right, because he's not running for president. Charles Payne tried this on me at Fox Business News, and I saw Don Lemon at CNN turn off a commentator who tried to raise the question. The point, of course, is that Hillary has enabled Bill. Hillary has run the terror campaign to terrorize his victims, to bully his female victims into silence. She is the war on women. That's the one Trump tweet you didn't read. He actually makes a reference to the Clintons' war on women, which is not incidentally the name of my book, now available on Amazon. I really think that this is a package. Bill and Hillary have always been connected at the hip. It is one political operation. It's not about him at this point. It's about her role in the cover-up of his illicit and illegal and distasteful activities.
Let me ask you, you were an advisor to Trump. I don't know. I would imagine you still talk to the man. I could be wrong. Does he know everything that's in your book? Are you giving him information at all?
I've not talked to him directly about the Clintons' war on women. I did send him a copy of my book when it was published. I'm hopeful that he's read it. The comments of his spokeswoman, Katrina Pearson, and her tweets and Trump's comments indicate to me
that they have.
Well, aware of it.
Yeah. So okay, let me ask you right now. The latest Rasmussen poll shows Hillary and Trump tied, like at 37 apiece or so, with 20-some-odd% saying they'd vote for somebody else. Where do you think they are, Clinton versus Hillary right now? Clinton. I'm sorry, Trump versus Hillary right now.
Well, my guess is that current polls would show Hillary with a small but hardly insurmountable lead. But Steve, this is a manifestation of the fact that Trump is in a spirited contest for the Republican nomination, and Hillary's having a walk because Bernie Sanders won't raise any of the significant issues against her.
He agrees with her on all the controversial issues.
Well, he won't talk about her abuse of women.
Well,
he won't talk
about anything.
Her disastrous tenure as Secretary of State, and he won't talk about the epic corruption of the Clinton Foundation, a multi-billion-dollar global fraud. So he won't engage her on the things that matter. He agrees with her on a bunch of other things.
Roger, we will continue this next year, my friend. Have a happy New Year. Thanks for all you do for us.
Steve, great to be with you.
All right, Brent Badowski of The Hill and I go one-on-one. Don't go away.